Hey everybody, welcome back to G's World. My name is G, and I'm making a video today on my first lightsaber. I finally got it. Actually got it a few weeks ago, but it took me a little while to learn all the features, how to turn them on, how to turn them off, and just overall get used to switching everything on and off. So it took me a little while, and I wanted to make this video to show it off and also talk about some things that I thought could be improved on in regards to how to attach the blade, which is sitting right back there. It's combat ready, definitely. You can, I'm going to show you on this punching bag back here. It's definitely combat ready, so you can definitely beat on something, but there's some improvements I would like to see on this particular saber that would improve holding onto the blade, because it did pop off on me at one point. But then it might have been me. I am pretty crazy when it comes to beating this thing up. I have this thing, it's called a Joe staff. I practice with that, so my upper body strength is quite significant, so it might have been me, just I pushed the blade a little too hard. It came in this box, which is pretty neat, I liked it. I was actually a little impressed. I thought it was just going to show up in a plastic bag or something, foam wrap. And also, something that I found very cool was these instruction cards, like aluminum or plastic or something like that, which was a really nice touch. I like that. So, here is my first lightsaber. This thing is absolutely amazing. Here, let me get in close so you can see the detail. The button lights up. That's the hilt. There was one issue when it showed up, and you guys can clearly see that there. It actually showed up a little dinged up and scratches on there, which was a little disappointing, but I'm the type of person to look for the silver lining in every cloud. So I figured, you know what, I'm pretty good with paints. I just refurbished an old wheelchair. I'll just touch it up, no big deal. But then I thought, you know what would be really cool? Get an engraver and carve in some kind of like almost like a circuit board type of pattern, like a tattoo type of thing, just right on the hilt, from the silver on up. That would look really bad on this, considering how this thing looks. Oh, the camera's on this side, see? There's like holes right here. And this piece comes off. I've already taken it off. And it looks pretty neat without it, to be honest with you. This thing unscrews, speakers in there, charging ports right there. Doesn't take very long. I think it was like an hour and a half, because the first day I got it, I played with it until the battery went dead. So it definitely charged up pretty quick. But other than that, my first lightsaber. I'm definitely going to get another one. The company's called Rebel Sabers. It's I don't know how big the company is, but definitely not Ultra Sabers or the other one, Saber Forge. Reason I went with these guys, I figured, they'd probably be a lot faster at getting me this thing, and they were. I actually got this a few days right after my birthday, so hey, Rebel Sabers, thumbs up on that, man. It was really appreciated to get it, like right after my birthday. So definitely was excited. In regards to Ultra Sabers and Saber Forge, I considered them in the beginning until I watched the video on YouTube from a couple. Their page is called Galactic Force Media. So special shout out to them for giving me some great advice on this particular company, Rebel Sabers. Yeah, the video is called An Honest and Unbiased Review of Rebel Sabers. So I'll link their site down below, as well as Rebel Sabers. This particular one is called the Stygian Defender Night Series. He's got 4 different categories, like intern or something like that. Night Series. I'll tell you in a minute. It's on the computer screen. But definitely, this thing is worth it. I'm going to show you in a minute. I'm going to pop the blade on and continue the review. So I'll be right back. Okay, there is one other thing that I wanted to show you before I pop in the last screw and continue the review. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but if you look inside, see that little hole? The blade doesn't come all the way down. So there's like a quarter of it, like a quarter of it, of the screw doesn't touch it. Doesn't touch the blade. So I would have liked to, I'd like to see you guys improve that in future model and move the screw hole up more and possibly add another one, as well as adding more screws, just basically all around. So I mean, there's one right there, and then there's one right there. See if you can see it. I would have liked to see, like, maybe, one down here, one up here, one down here, one up here, and the same right here, especially this one. This one needs to be moved up because the blade doesn't go all the way down. So the like I said, the screw, like a quarter of it is not touching it. So I don't know how well it's like even gripping it at all, if at all. But yeah, definitely move that up and add another hole. 6 screws all around. I think that would really, really keep the blade in, especially for someone like me. Hopefully I don't pop this thing off when I'm showing you. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that real quick. So I'll be right back. Let me pop in the other screw and then I'll continue with the review. All right, I'm back. Popped in the other screw. There was another thing I was thinking about. Oh, the series that he has, well, they have, because I'm not sure who runs the company. Rebel Sabers got Initiate Series, Apprentice Series, Knight Series, and Master Series. This is from the Knight Series, the Stygian Defender. There's another one that I want to get from them. Hopefully I'm going to order that next month, the Solstice. Also, one thing I wanted to mention, the gentleman was very kind and understanding when I told him I was in a wheelchair and I needed something a little shorter. The length of the blade is, well, what they sell is 36 inches. I asked him for 32 and he obliged me. No problem. I measured it. It's just like maybe a quarter of an inch more than 32 inches. But I mean, the length is perfect, at least for me. This thing is a little longer, but I use it different, I use it more like a staff weapon. This is just one-handed. I mean, obviously I can't do this, the way I do my staff. But without further ado, let's light this baby up so you can hear what it sounds like. And then I'll turn off these 2 lights right here so you can really see it. But this is the startup. See, and that thing lights up. So let me turn this off. That and this, and light this bad boy up. Sound effects are absolutely amazing. I like the volume. The guy from Galactic Force said that he'd like to see like volume control. I kind of agree. I guess it depends on the situation. I live alone. I have no children, so for me, it's just like I love it. It's nice and loud. And if I, later on, I'm gonna go to the hardware store and and see if I can actually add some more screws to it. And I might actually start just carrying this thing around instead of my staff weapon. Because this thing would scare the hell out of anybody. Especially if you can, like, you know, smack them upside the head with it. But yeah, check it out. This is, that's like when you're blocking, you know, like from the movies, you know. There's this feature. That's like when when you're touching on another blade. This is how you change the color. Hope I did it right. There it goes. I'm not sure if you'll be able to pick that up. That's a blue, and it goes through the spectrum. It's like then aqua, then green. There's Yoda's. It's like a baby blue. Then it turns almost white at one point. Yeah, right there. That's white. Then this actually looks pretty cool. I'd have to go back because like a little bit of color started popping in at the base, at the hilt. But I've had it on white, and it does look pretty amazing because the button is red. You know, I have to ask Rebel Sabers if they can add like different color buttons to it. You know what, Rebel Sabers, it would be nice if you guys can add that feature to the button too. So anything that changes up here reflects down here as well. That way it just matches. You know, that would be a really neat feature. I don't know if maybe you got it on the Master Series, you know, but I would love to see that. That would be so amazing. Yeah. Yeah, see, it does change. Hold on. I want my red. Goes back to blue, then green. Here comes red. That's my color right there. That's what I wanted it for. That's why I bought the black one. And the red button, perfection. But yeah, this is definitely combat ready. I don't know, for some strange reason, sometimes, like, it's supposed to, see? So you notice, like, the first time I hit it, it didn't make that clashing noise. I had to hit this to get it at least, you know, kind of warmed up, I guess. But I mean, for the price I paid, $160, this thing is not bad. Changes colors, got 6 different sound effects. Oh, so let me show you that. Well, so you can listen to it, actually. Okay, then I believe...
I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
That's Kylo Ren. Check this out. You're gonna love this. You hear that? Sounds like Kylo Ren's saber. It's got the same sound effects. That's badass. I like that. Okay, gotta turn it off and show you the next one.
You have something I want.
I'm not sure who that is, to be honest with you. If you guys can let me know who that was, it'd be greatly appreciated. Just post it in the comments below. I'm thinking Mace Windu, but I don't think so. Check this out. It's actually pretty cool sounding. That's like very unique. I don't think I've ever heard that before. So it even sounds pretty cool when it turns off. Okay, here's the next one.
I'm Cal Kestis.
Cal Kestis, I think. I have no idea who that is. But this is what that sounds like. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I mean, like, it's like, it's almost like Kylo Ren's, except without the, like, shh, you know? Because Kylo Ren's kind of like just, almost like there's like a, you know, like a flame over it or something. You know, this one's similar in how it looks. I don't think you guys can actually pick it up. Actually, yeah, you can see the reflection right here on my face. But yeah, this is... Oh, I hit the button. That happens when I'm doing that. See, and that even sounds different, like... You know? And that pretty much sounds the same on all of them, I think. But that's the first time I actually tested it, so I really don't use that. Just that a little bit. Alright. Okay, that's that one. Han Solo. He never had a saber, I don't know why. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? To get the programming in and you know, add different sound effects. That pretty much stays lit. It's got like a little bit of a flicker, if you can see it on my face. But not really. Ha! That was pretty neat. My hand actually hit it on accident. Looked like I was dodging bullets over there. Or dodging laser beams, blasters. So, yeah, Han Solo. Okay. And next?
That lightsaber was Luke's.
Luke Skywalker. This is his. And I checked on the movie too. I was watching it the other day. It is pretty close to it. I mean, you really got to pay attention, but I can't really tell the difference. Because I just watched it real quick. I popped this out and kind of just compared it to what I was hearing on the screen. You know? See what I mean? Oh, there it goes. You gotta start it up. I don't know why it does that, but it's no big deal. For what I paid for and everything that I've gotten in it, I am not complaining.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker.
Darth Vader. That's my favorite. You're not a Jedi yet. That's what he said. This is my favorite. The way it powers up, it's got like force to it. Look. Keep thinking I'm gonna hit the camera. So that's, I think, all of them that I did. It even sounds powerful when it turns off. I think there's one more.
I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
Oh no, that was it. That's Kylo Ren then. But yeah, normally I keep it on.
You have something.
Oops. Normally I keep it on Darth Vader. That's either that or Kylo Ren. Those are my two favorite.
I'm Cal Kestis.
And the other one too, that's like echoey almost. It's like almost like an electronic thing, you know, like an electronic kind of sound.
Han Solo.
Han Solo.
That lightsaber was Luke's.
Luke's.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you're not a Jedi yet.
That's my favorite. But yeah, definitely it's the Stygian Defender from Rebel Sabers. they will accommodate you if you need like a shorter blade. Like I said, just contact them on Facebook or just write them direct. They got like a little message box down there. This was the Stygian Defender Night Series, $160. I'll post all the links below. And again, special shout out to Galactic Force Media for recommending this company. Thanks a lot, because I probably would have ended up with either Ultra Sabers or Saber Forge. And thank God I didn't, because after I ordered this, I did a little more research into both companies, and they have a back order of 4 to 8 months. Crazy. I was like, you know what? Thank God I got this. And Ultra Sabers and Saber Forge definitely don't give you color changing. They give you sounds. I don't know what other features, but definitely you're stuck with one blade color. That's pretty much it. Unless you buy like the really expensive ones. I think they got like really high models, like above $500, that you can actually customize like the sounds, add more and stuff like that. Rebel Sabers, I believe, has something similar in their Master Series. Let me take a quick look. And because, yeah, they have, like, say, the Solo. It's got a Neoplex Plus Pro Sound board. Not exactly sure what that means, but I'm assuming you could customize it and do a lot more with it, because it is $565 for it. And then they have the regular Solo, which is sold out. Oh wow, all of these are sold out. Huh. 565. 565. Alright, well yeah, but the regular without the Pro Sound, I'm assuming will be less. And yeah, check out this company. They got some pretty good sabers on there. I'd like to see the company really do well, take off, and start offering like more designs. And I'd really like to see you guys start adding like accessories, like where I can change this piece out to a different color, or the base, so I can add something different. In regards to the hilt, I think the reason why it's a little unstable is because of the way this is designed right here. It's not like completely surrounding it. That may be why it popped off on me that one day. But like I said, I was hitting the punching bag pretty hard that day. And as I said, for this particular model, I would like to see you guys add a few more screws, and definitely move the one that's in the middle. Definitely got to be moved up, because I mean it's gripping onto the blade, but not all the way. Other than that, the Stygian Defender from Rebel Sabers. Yeah, this thing is amazing. I can't believe I finally got my first lightsaber. So I just wanted to show this thing off, give you my opinion, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Give a thumbs up to this video if you like it. Subscribe to my channel for more videos in the future. And stay safe out there and live long and prosper. Okay, I just wanted to add just like a little extra footage of me just beating the shit out this punching bag. So, just to give you an idea. See, that's the base. This thing is all plastic. So definitely you can, like, definitely do some damage with this thing. So there you go. Take care, everybody.